Hey guys, welcome to another night in the shop. I'm Fred. So tonight I had chucked up a piece of 1-inch steel, and I got it all centered square. I used an old method that this old German guy showed me how to do way back, and I've seen it done on previous YouTube channels using a center on a center, and then putting a dial gauge on there to dial in a square piece. I got the center, drilled a tiny little pilot hole, so I've got everything set up. Anyways, I'd like to tell you guys, I tried some of that outer core flux core wire. I have an old MIG welder, so I had to play around with the settings for a little bit. Finally got it to where it burns good. It does a really nice speed. I'll give you a shot of that later. But anyways, yeah, I got rid of the solid wire because I'm doing heavier and heavier stuff. And I talked to my son, who is a welder. He says, yeah, Dad, get away from the wire, use the flux core. The only thing is you have a little bit of slag at the end, but it's not a big deal. It does a pretty damn good weld. So anyways, further ado, let's go to the lathe, and then I'll show you the little weld I did here on this plate. I got to do multi-passes on that. Because it is friggin' heavy. I had to go get myself a little engine hoist this week. It was so, like I said, it's just the bars and the center plate's probably about 230 pounds. Too much for me. I had a hernia operation. I'm not ready to bust a gut again. Anyways, guys, let me come back and we'll get to the lathe. Hey guys, we're at the lathe now. So I use a little lathe center behind another live center that's on my tailstock here, and I did a cross-sectional, tapped a little hole and got that set in it, and I did the fork jaw thing. Trust me, it's only out by about 1 thou, so I wasn't overly worried about it. So I'm going to be taking out, drilling out a 2-inch hole for the cylinder, and then making a little relief or a pocket where the cylinder will actually fit in. And I could drill 4 holes where I have threaded rods to secure the cylinder down. But I just wanted to show you that's how I was taught to center a square piece. There are guys out there, Keith Fenner, Tom Lipton, A-Bomb79, Pierre, Phil. They've all done different ways, but the result is still the same. So anyways, guys, with that done, we're just going to take this all apart here, and we're going to just clean this edge off. All right, we'll come back. Okay guys, now I'm just going to check for run out on this area here. So let's just spin this around a little bit here. Well, let's put that a little bit lower here. Back to 0 there. Okay, we got a little bit of a high spot there. Oh, actually, it's just the rust on the. It's not moving much at all. Thou. And that's because of all the crap. So, oh, there's a little high spot right there too. So I'll give that a little tap with a hammer, and then we'll come back and try it again. Hang in there. Okay guys, we're doing just a skim on this. So we're just cleaning off the rust there. I'll get back when we're near the end. I give it a little more speed. Seems to be cutting a little bit better. Okay guys, we'll come back when she's done. Okay guys, we're gonna drill a half-inch hole in here first, and then we'll work our way up the bit line there. We can sharpen that drill there, it was a little beat up. Okay guys, I'm just going to switch the speed and the drill to a bigger one. Hang in there. Okay guys, we got a 1-inch bit in there now, and we're just going to get her going here. Okay guys, now we're gonna go one bit bigger. Hang in there while I change her out. Okay guys, so I drilled it out. It was only an eighth bigger, so what I'm gonna do is start put a bore head in here and start boring. Alright, hang in there. Okay guys, we're starting the boring process. I'm taking about 40 thou off, so it's 20 thou feet. I'm doing about 300 RPM. Speed is very slow. This is going to be a very boring part, boring this out to 2 inches. I'll come back when I'm near done, guys. It's just a lot of repetitious work back and forth. Okay guys, since I got the hole there, I can move the cross slide here a little further towards the dial. This is a small lathe, and I'm trying to machine just a little over 8 inches here, so it's very difficult. I got the boring done, got it down to 225, so 2 1/4 inches. It'll fit that ramp perfect and give me a 1/16 of an inch clearance on both sides. So yeah, just doing a final cut here to get this little edge here off, so it's completely flush. Good chips are coming off there. Somewhat. Spoke too soon. Let's create a little smoke there. After I get this done and cleaned up, we'll make the 6-inch pocket where the cylinder will fit right in. Doesn't have to be too deep, 1/8 of an inch, just to keep it in line. I'll come back when we're done with this. Hey guys, this is the final cut for that pocket for the cylinder. It's just a little over 6 inches, couple thou over 6 inches. So that'll make the cylinder fit nice and snug without any movement. So yeah, we're on our last cut now. get those stringy pieces. Anyways, guys, we're almost there. Hang in there. Okay, guys, we got this plate done. So we put that little 1/8 pocket in there, and it you can see it. And it sits on there, and I have even space all the way around here. So that'll be ready for welding, and we're done with that now. Alright, so we'll put that here. Set. And I told you earlier on tonight that I did a weld with that, what do you call it, outer core. So it turned out pretty damn good there. I had to fiddle around with the settings, but it all worked out. I got to do some multi-passes on there, and then just fill in. The last pass will be a fill in there. So, all right, guys. So that's it for tonight. Okay, guys. So we're done tonight. That'll be it till probably next week, unless I can get a head start on all this welding. I had to grind off this side here. It was out by a couple 30 seconds. I wanted it exactly straight, so I chopped it off, and then I put that bead I showed you with that outer core flux wire. So it acts like a 7018, but you have to chip off the slide just like you're doing stick. So anyways, guys, you have a great night. Again, thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my new subscribers, and we'll see you soon. Have a good night. Bye for now.